Hey guys, so sorry if the lighting is just terrible. It is so, like, I don't even know if I can show you the weather. It is, you see that? There's rain on our window. Hurricane Isaac is causing some rain to come our way, which is great because we needed it, but it's really muggy and humid and gross out. But, yeah, we are in the basement playing today since it is so gross out. Wyatt, you want to say hi? Okay, he doesn't want to say hi. Today I thought I would do the stay-at-home mom tag or working mom tag or whatever it's called. I was really at a loss of topics for today because I've done almost 31 videos. It's day 27. I'm tired, fat. No, I'm not fat. You know what I mean. I'm tired. I've gained a lot of weight in the past few days and my body hurts. So this is what I will be doing. The first question is, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I'd like to say that I'm both. I stay at home, but I also work very, very hard. So that's how I'm answering that question. What made you come to that decision? It was more of both a financial decision and also a family decision. I felt like it was important to stay home with my kids. My husband did as well, and daycare is really expensive. Was your mom a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? My mom was both. She worked as a nurse. We lived in Illinois. She worked as a nurse at the University of Illinois. I think that was a school that was in that town. And she'd work in the morning, and my dad would take us to daycare or to our morning kindergarten, and then she would pick me up at like noon afterwards, and then spend the afternoon and always be there for us when we came home from school for quite a long time until we moved, I think. So yeah, she was both. It was amazing. She always had baked goods for us when we walked through the door, and even though we didn't have a lot of money because she worked part-time, I would have totally preferred that because I got to spend a lot of time with her. So yeah. How old are your children? I have a 2-year-old who just turned 2 June 30th. I have a 7-year-old. She turned 7 in February. And then I have a 7.5-month baby that's unborn. Are you part of any mom groups / play groups? I'm a part of the YouTube mom group. I have some friends that have babies that are, my son's age, but, we live on opposite sides of town, and it's just hard, when you have kids, it's really, really difficult to get together when your schedules are off and weather and all of that stuff. I mean, it's hard. So no, I don't really belong to a mom group. I did belong to an all-natural mom group for a while, but it became really competitive, and I felt like because I wasn't all natural hippie guru like all of them, I felt like I didn't fit in, and I felt like they were judging me, so I didn't feel like it was a comfortable environment for me, so I chose to leave it. Not in like bad terms or anything, it was just like I just didn't have anything really in common with them. They were more hardcore one way, where I'm just kind of an easygoing, go with the flow, so yeah. Stay-at-home mom questions. I was a working mom. I'd just like to say that. I worked all throughout my daughter's life, basically. Stay-at-home mom questions. Did you always know you wanted to be a stay-at-home mom? Yes. No. I didn't want kids. I never wanted kids. I really did not see myself as a mother at all. I loved kids. I just loved them from a distance, which sounds really creepy. But no, when I was younger, I didn't want kids. I didn't think I would ever have kids or get married. I thought I would be that person who just kind of loved, hanging out with other people's kids, my friends' kids, and traveled for like a living or, I don't know, for fun. It wasn't until I got pregnant at 18 with my daughter that I started having the idea of having my own kids. After her, I worked 2 to 3 jobs while I had her and was a single mother. When I got married, I still continued to work. After my miscarriage, I continued to work. And then when I got pregnant with Wyatt, we decided the best thing for me to do would be stay at home, because I really wanted to stay at home with him after I missed out on so much with my daughter. So how long do you plan to stay at home? That's up in the air for us, because the school that my daughter will be attending this year, I have to go pick her up from school, or I have to pay somebody to go pick her up and stay with her. My son obviously is not old enough to be in school yet, and then I'm also pregnant with a new one. So at least for another 2.5 years, I would say, because daycare is really expensive. It's just really expensive. It's really expensive to figure out how to get your kids home. I don't want my kids to be latchkey kids. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's just our personal decision. If you work before having children, do you miss it? I do. I really, really do. I made really good money before I stayed at home, and I had fun. I love being around people. Even though I'm an introvert to a certain extent, I love people. You know, I love talking to people. I love seeing people my own age. I love being around just people. So yeah, I do miss it. I feel like I'm missing out on part of the outside world, which is why I kind of do this kind of stuff. And I love the money. I won't lie. I miss having my own income. I miss having extra money to bring into the family. I don't feel like that I don't support the family because I don't work, but I just feel like it'd be nice to have that extra money. So yeah, I do miss it. What was your job / career before you became a mom? I've done many things. Before I became a mom, well, I was a 16, 17-year-old girl. So I didn't really have a career. But through working there, I've been a manager at a shoe store for years. I've been an office manager. I've been an office administrator in OB/GYN's office. Sorry if you can't hear me. My son's playing with his car. What else have I done? I don't know. My longest, I mean, I bartended for a really long time right before I got pregnant, which I know what you guys are thinking, bartending, but I made really good money. I had really good hours. I worked 3 to 4 nights a week. It was amazing. I worked at a really nice restaurant, and I banked every day. So, and I loved bartending. I really, really loved it. I was a certified wine specialist. I did a lot of wine tastings, and yeah, that's what I did. But yeah, if you want to know what I did, I was an office manager / administrative assistant for the longest time. What does your partner do for work? I can't answer that. He doesn't feel comfortable with me telling you guys, so I'm not going to. Sorry. Do you have a daily routine or just go with the flow day by day? We have both. We have a daily routine when my husband is at home, but when it's me and my son, we just do whatever we need to get done. So it'll become different when my daughter goes back to school. Do you keep up with the housework or is it shared with your husband and partner? I do mostly all of it. If there's stuff that I can't do because I'm pregnant, I ask my husband to do it. But yes, I do mostly all of it. He now does the dishes. That's his job, is the dishes. So, do you do anything on the side to earn extra money? If so, what? No, I don't. I know a lot of YouTube mommies make money off of their YouTube videos and stuff, but I hate YouTube and I don't want them to benefit from my videos whatsoever, so I choose not to monetize my blog. Also, I did this to meet new mommies. I might monetize my WordPress blog, www.babybellykelli.com at some point. I have some blog affiliation opportunities, but I haven't decided. I don't know where things are going to take me, but as of right now, I don't make any money from doing anything, so. What is one thing you love about being a stay-at-home mom? I love that I get to spend time with my kids when it's the most important, when they're at a really, young age and impressionable. I love being able to pick my daughter up from school and be here when she gets home. I love being able to be here when my husband gets home. I love my kids. So, yeah. What is the one thing you hate about being a stay-at-home mom? It can get frustrating. Loud noises, You playing with your car? It can get very frustrating. I get tired. I don't feel like I'm appreciated all the time. I know that my husband appreciates me, but we need to hear it more, I think, because, yeah. It's hard work. We work all the time, day and night. We work when your partner leaves. We work when they come home. You never stop being a parent or a mother, So that would be, I think, the hardest thing, is that you don't really ever catch a real break. It's also very isolating. I don't have a whole lot of women friends. I don't have, my bestest best friend lives like an hour away. I see her when we can. It gets hard. You get kind of stir crazy at home, but at the same time, if you're like us, I'm a stay-at-home mom on a budget. So now that we have a third child coming, we have to really cut back on a lot of things. So going out just to go out is not an option anymore for me and Wyatt, like it was last year. Which is fine. That's the choices we made, but it's just very isolating. So I don't know. So I guess that would be the worst thing. But all the good stuff outweighs the bad, I think. So yeah, that is the last question. I hate that was the last question. It was such like a depressing question. But yeah, I love being a stay-at-home mom though. So yeah. Anyways, sorry this tag was so boring. Sorry my son is so loud. I really can't help that. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow for VEDA Day 28, and then we only have 3 more after that. And yeah, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.